When your friend Sledge, no? Oni Samira Echimpena.
Claims involving former Second Lady Samira Bawumia and Dr. Sledge are circulating widely online after Ghanaian media personality Kevin Taylor released what he described as his first piece of evidence. Taylor has made allegations concerning an alleged relationship and has indicated that more information may follow. Watch the full video and hear the claims for yourself. Remember, these are allegations that have not been established as facts.
Last week, Sledge and Samira. So I'm going to make it very quick. Say, Sledge is sleeping with Samira.
Yeah, Mrs. Bawumia. Eko confirm. I mean, you know, now are you begu? We Samira no now are you begu? Yes, intimi yano. You are impugning the motive on. Well, too bad.
And I still stand by it. When your friend Sledge, you know, Oni Samira Echimpena. Den. Now, in Prano Mochino, I'll prove to you. Now, Oko maybe I marking the red now, a ho, and I'm able to prove what I'm say. Sledge, good evening to Madame Frima Opare. Me chia keke Madame. Now, Mami large documents na me read it. That part, when you read the second part, the second paragraph, or say, the respondent during the pendency of the marriage engaged in several adulterous relationships, including with the petitioner's close friends. That's why I said, "Naba McBrown, you witness waha." Mesa free more pare, honestly, I'm a witness. I say the respondent during the pendency of the marriage engaged in several adulterous relationships, including the petitioner's close friends. The petitioner is Sledge's wife. Go there, we be a guava in the document. No, it's Sledge's wife, petitioner's close friends, and high-profile, politically exposed married women, which relationships have compromised the health and well-being of the petitioner. Are there be chilling warning? Nobody should dare warn me. Nobody should dare warn me. So when you read the second paragraph, what does it say? It says the respondent during the pendency of the marriage engaged in several adulterous relationships, including with the petitioner's close friends, and high-profile, politically exposed. High-profile, politically exposed married women. This is part of the reason here. Oko baby Guawari Ogana, Sledge wife, empower any beam. Who are the exposed, politically highly exposed married women? Nobody should try to warn me. But if you want to defend, make sure you are defending well, because in the process of defending, you can kill somebody. And this second paragraph is what I'm going to leave you with.
So, near Mrs. Bawumia, I could confirm. Also, what did you have me to say? We Nanoa. Yeah. Now are you big good? Yeah. What are you suggesting? I won't say anything. No, but this is a very serious statement. No. Listen, me, Yano. We Samira no now are really big good. Yes, into me, Yano. You are impugning the motive, honorable. Well, too bad. I say men kasa. Yeah, but you are impugning a certain motive. I say men kasa. Now are you big matter? So I say men kasa. But so what did you have me purchase? What's your month for so when you are contacting Mrs. Your wife? I mean, or no, shipment authority. What did you have me answer? Or do you can answer? Mr. Menkasa. Won't kasa. Goes all come away, big. I see.
Kevin Taylor says more information and additional evidence will be coming in the days ahead. So this story may not end here. Stay alert, follow the developments, and watch out for more updates as they emerge. What do you think about these claims? Share your thoughts respectfully in the comments.
Kevin, what information? Samira, the name of Kevin Della, I don't think so. We didn't change your zebra.
I was like, Kevin Taylor, Dr. Slide. any former vice president Yuri Adada. Hey, na makrampo ene ye ne witness. Abusia ti asem ne biye.
Now catch and say Sebio be DMPP for atemunti Ghana for Ntoma Bawumia. Ono ne kunu ne yere kura yedi no ntumi nka ho asem ono betima de Ghana. De bia manfo ka Kevin de asem we de bia wo ka na wadanse me witnesses kura ho witnesses are they are involved in the act. Witnesses me witnesses. We kura me come witness baako. Me ntwa ntro say I Kevin Taylor say Dr. Sledge boy be not to good no ye fraud to good no he's sleeping with Samira on him location in Emma as we speak no Sledge na worry na say I na Kevin evidence monko busa na nama Mark Brown mo pe evidence mo pe witnesses mon friend na me nua ba na nama Mark Brown me am defending the bia nana we dey adansi nti na mabo din chechebu chiro mo dey see time amu nyina mo frɛ meeting na wotene mu na Sledge tene mu no dey see any nyina chechebu chiro mo pe evidence say Sledge deep Bawumia yere inti munti bida me say munim de ebeba me say witness na nama Mark Brown o me obobo tresom ni nyina na nama de say me do no be penasem onye boni bia ono na me yini sama dance for
Abusia na we na Afia schwarzenegger ne ko kwa pa wo say wa wo de wasan be ko Samira so de enya de obetwa ma won ti say me de o so bi ma Kevin Taylor abusia jimire ne tebi
Minya Kevin Taylor, good morning and opay. Monisha arrive no. Kevin, what information nene? Samira de me mama kwayo. And then Kevin Taylor. Ya ka obi a wodi ne ho a. I don't think so obi di ne ho change Julius Zebra. Kevin Taylor, don't bring it on. You can do it to anybody in the NPP. And I don't give a fuck about them. Kevin Taylor, what the Baba Umiaswa? There be names of talkatives. What the Baba Bawumia ne yere so a Kevin ye be names of talkatives and as Samira ye say na Bawumia ye say abra ye nim say you would dance in Mark Brown me so me dance in Vivian Joe busa Vivian Joe said you was abra there na one ho aha would dance in Mark Brown me so me dance in Vivian Joe said you was Sledge at this Samira now would dance in Mark Brown. Why they didn't watch Julius Zebra? Me dance in Vivian Joe. Mo pesi ya cancer. Every before I am kwasi phone na me no wo dilita. Na ka
I don't take things personal. I just tell you the facts. Now, it is Sledge and Yere. They are going through divorce because Sledge and papa. Now, we intercepted a document. You know, in Ghana, I can get whatever I want. Me, whatever document I need, I'll get it because I know how I do my job. Obia, because of a document, I'll get it because that has been my job for a long time. You know, I've intercepted very sensitive documents along my baby. Unless I don't want to get it, unless I don't want to investigate you. Now, we intercepted this document where Mofra police officer, team, call the police officer for me. The IGP and the CID boss, they need to let us know. They need to come out with a statement tomorrow morning because this man, also Dr. Sledge, be in Ghana, document be anywhere, Sledge, 1 a.m. And we need to see the faces of all these police officers tomorrow on national television. They need to be questioned. We need to know the motive and why they were going to arrest somebody at 1 a.m. How much 1? We want to know this man, Edmond Mensah Aite. That's his number there. He says his name is Eddie. He works at the police headquarters. Sledge thinks because of his relationship with Samira Ninti, he's powerful. Because Omu Bawumia, na dream no Bawumia Jimmy, so he can do whatever he wants to do. No. Ghana embrawaha. Bawumia chiguwa yeni chinguho. Bawumia twatia yeni tunti. But I don't even care about Bawumia and then because I don't know. I have too many things for people to make noise. But Sledge, so obekachi obiya bi say one ne yere neti oni aware bia na ware ni gu. And we have intercepted a document clearly. Say Samira Bawumia. You see, the application I want to say ne yere on power any bi no. When you read that document, it clearly shows you say they make no ye no cre. And people were doubting me. it is not a lie. Now, you see this document. You see this document. Sledge divorce documentation. No, it's a public document. You can go there. Go there where baby they'll give it to you to read. You don't need to pay money. Now, when you read the document, when you read this page of the document, particulars of unresolved behavior, I'm going to show you a piece. We read point 1 or say the respondent during the pendency of the marriage was verbally, physically, psychologically, and emotionally abusive of the petitioner. Now, from our checks, where we intercepted this document, the petitioner is Sledge wife or Neno in our CBM. But the document now, a petitioner say Sledge was abusive physically, emotionally, or a very dangerous guy. Now, Oko baby a marking the red now, a ho, and I'm be prove what I'm say. Sledge, good evening to Madame Frima Opare. Me ciao keke Madame. I am just saying good evening to Madame Frima Opare. Honestly, Sledge die ben hopa around this Trasako baby. Good evening to Madame Frima Opare, former chief of staff. Now, when you read divorce documentation, the partner marking the red no a whole, and you need to pay attention. A whole no solidify some investigations, no. I'm even the divorce document I will direct you. Say that later me bana me de nyoma eba obi njira baby. Ade me chiri was asase we so obi warn me. Nobody should dare warn me. Nyankopon kwa na betima warn me. Nobody should try warning me. If you try warning me, to be terrible. Now, my large documents, I'm going to read that part. When you read the second part, the second paragraph, or say, the respondent during the pendency of the marriage engaged in several adulterous relationships, including with the petitioner's close friends. That's why I said, "Naba McBrown, you're a witness." Waha. Mesa Free More Pare, honestly, I'm a witness. I said the respondent during the pendency of the marriage engaged in several adulterous relationships, including the petitioner's close friends. The petitioner is Sledge's wife. Go there, maybe a go in the document. No, it's Sledge's wife. Petitioner's close friends and high-profile, politically exposed married women, which relationships have compromised the health and well-being of the petitioner. Let me take this paragraph view. I dare be chilling warning. Nobody should dare warn me. Nobody should dare warn me. So when you read the second paragraph, what does it say? It says the respondent during the pendency of the marriage engaged in several adulterous relationships, including with the petitioner's close friends, and high-profile, politically exposed. High-profile, politically exposed married women. This is part of the reason here. Oko baby Guawari Ogana, Sledge wife, empower any beam. And who are the exposed, politically highly exposed married women? Nobody should try to warn me. But if you want to defend, make sure you are defending well, because in the process of defending, you can kill somebody. Into this second paragraph is what I'm going to leave you with. Senabaya subsequently, but I'm not going to leave you here. I want Sledge to understand and say, if he thinks he's powerful, he can use the IGP, he can use the Ghana Police Service, he can use land guards to intimidate people and try to even kill them. He should be very careful, because he's not powerful than the constitution of this country. And every single move that he's making, there are people to watching. He should be very careful. Only 2 min chain crony at Timono. So I want to Samira na chimpena pena. If you want the world to know, we will let the world know. But stay away from threatening anybody in Ghana from today. I want to prove a point to somebody. Sledge now, Namhono. He's a criminal. And you see, last week, Meka a Sledge and Samira. So I'm going to make it very quick. Say, Sledge is sleeping with Samira, and I still stand by it. When your friend is Sledge, you know, on Samira, a chimpena. Din. Now, in plan of much, you know, I'll prove to you. Now, Sledge, I started Tatanko for Ghana, and what Omo Tatanko for no, Omo Kachenko for no say IGP ni CID boss, and a Sledge, Omo instruction say Omo nye di Omo yeno. I know some because a Sledge is sleeping with Samira, and Bawumia knows. Sledge has gone to Bawumia's house, they have sacked him. I get it. Because Sledge ni Samira chimpena. Sledge are a very selfish and vindictive, or a very horrible human being. In fact, what you see outside as Sledge, you know, Sledge with me read them a very dangerous human being, and he's a liar too. Now, he has decided to say people he doesn't like, or in his head, in Kophobia or Jane say, Omu close to Ibia Neyiri, Ana Neyiri, Ana Ubia Unim Neyiri down for me. He has started targeting people, trying to go after people and using the Ghana Police Service. Something happened Friday. The reason I make a simple is simple. Friday, Sledge, Esuma, police for 6. And now, or the Langat 4 on the motorbike, Echo, a Abranti sporter, or ye related to